because I had another thought that I heard that this was, interestingly enough, it seems to me like it's so beautiful to just sing it very lyrically, but apparently the real tradition of this, it's almost a march.
Okay.
And I just wonder if we could try it, because I heard it performed recently with orchestra, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
And they took it very martially. And I don't know, I think that it has something to do with the tradition that, I mean, I think that's the way they wanted it, but I like it both ways. But I think, let's try it just to see how it would be if it were more regal, you know, kind of like you are singing to the king or something, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
The music is king. Just let's try it, just to be experimenting,
Okay.
to see how it would feel.
So
Okay,
like
not jerky, but just more like kind of like, you know, when you're marching off to war and you know that you might not come back, but you have this feeling of purpose, and
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't, to me, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see if you can just play with it. You have to do this with music sometimes. We have to sort of try different ways.
Right.
And since I know this is a tradition, I wouldn't want to, you know, I'm not saying I'm not questioning, but
Right.
try it. Excuse me. So when you, yeah, more. That kind of undertone.
You have to like mix the two almost.
Right, exactly. Thank you. Is there anything else that we could just do for fun?
Simple song.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You want to do the
Okay. It's always with Michael. You already thought through it all. What would you say if you wanted to do this in a different way? In any way, differently? What would be some experimental things that you could do, like experimenting with Andi Musik and trying different interpretations? I'm just saying, I'm sort of looking for different interpretations here. It's pretty straight. It's written well. I mean, it's
Right.
written straightforwardly and everything. But is there, you know, the story
Right.
and the message. So, is there anything else that you could improve upon? Just, I mean, the way we're always trying to improve ourselves. I mean, in our interpretations, we're always trying to look for different new slants or new, you know, maybe something happens in our life that makes us see it differently. But
Right.
what would you, if you were teaching this song, for example,
Okay.
you know?
It could be the beginning could be a little bit more freer,
Mm-hmm.
I think, and maybe a little bit more. It starts out like
It's metric. It's very,
strong.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So as I would free it up just a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more in rhythm and take more time
Yeah.
to sing through the text, and then, you know, it's loud in the beginning, and then as we get to almost the end of that part, that section of the song, it gets softer.
Well, what are we setting
Make a
up
big-
for? Yeah, what
big
are we actually
transition.
preparing here? What are we preparing? I mean,
For the aria.
the aria. The aria is,
I will sing the Lord.
yeah, those are, it's very lyrical. And
Right.
so this is really, it's like a classic operatic piece in that it's like recitative aria.
Right.
So try just a little bit at the beginning. So when you did it before, you did it straight.
Right.
Pretty straight. Now try something new with that, with what little time we have left.
Okay.
Sing God a simple song, loud, loud, make it up as you go along, loud, loud. Sing like you like to sing. God loves all simple things, for God is the simplest of all. For God is the simplest of all.
Okay, that's exactly what I was
Okay.
hoping for. Yeah, that was so meaningful, and can I say that was who you are? You were saying from your heart, and that's what it's about. But it's good to have the structure,
Right.
and then when you're performing this next time, take more risks, like you just did. I mean, it wasn't a risk for you because you were just expressing, but I think it's a risk to
Right,
go
come
a
out
little
of
bit
the
off the page sometimes. I mean, that's what jazz is all about. I mean, with jazz, you can do that. I mean, I'm not saying that you wouldn't sing it correctly, but just take as much
Just more
freedom as
liberty.
you. Yeah, go to the limit.
Okay.
Thank you.